Okay, well done. So here are some examples to try for yourself. You may take a look. Yeah, you can take a screenshot. Okay, next slide. So the first two questions, pretty simple, pretty basic. Use the formula for this, and this one use the same formula here to give you these two answers. If you don't know why, you can look back in the video, and I'm pretty sure I explained why already. Okay, question 3 and 4. Now use this formula for this expression, and this formula, this one, you have to first remember to use this formula for A and the same thing for B. So as you can see, you divide A and 4 first, which gives you 2. Now you deal with the A first. So 3 minus -1 gives you 4 over here. And then -2 minus 4 will give you a -6, which is just this. So you express it as 2 times a to the power 4 times 1 over b to the power 6, which gives you this. Oh, question 5. Now this is the square root of 16 because a to the power half is just square root a. So when you square it, it gives you 4. You can put in your calculator. And now this. Now this is the long way of doing it, where you first put the -1 here up here to reciprocate it, and you put the half in, square root both sides because it's both bases up to the power of half, and you get 1 over 9. Now the faster way is, this is 9 because square root 81 gives you 9. So in this case, you can just put 9 to the power of -1, which is just 1 over 9. Yep, this is a faster way to solve this question. Okay, question 7. They asked you to simplify this expression. So we use this formula, e to the power n over b to the power n. As you can see, they used it here. And then they use this formula over here for both bases. So you get this expression. In fact, actually, it's just you squaring the inside, and then you're cube rooting it, the top and bottom. So yeah, you can just use your calculator for this too.